Hi friends, it's Miss Keun-woo here with our third read of Bear Feels Sick. Now I want you to turn on your thinking brain and think about what is something you remember about our story. Now I remember when Bear's friends all got together to help him feel better, they also got sick. And that makes me a little bit worried about getting sick and spreading germs. But we're gonna sing a song together, and I'm gonna show you some things that you can do to help keep yourself healthy, keep all the people around you healthy, and keep from spreading those nasty germs. So we're gonna sing a hand washing song to the tune of Baby Shark, because I know you all know that song, right? So everyone get your hands ready, and goes like this. Wash your hands, do 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 do. Wash your hands, do 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 do. Wash your hands, do 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 do. Wash your hands. Get some soap, do 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 do. Get some soap, do 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 do. Get some soap, do 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 do. Get some soap. Rinse your hands, do 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 do. Rinse your hands, do 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 do. Rinse your hands, do 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 do. Rinse your hands. Pat them dry, do 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 do. Pat them dry, do 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 do. Pat them dry, do 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 do. Pat them dry. Now another thing we can do to help keep those germs from spreading is cover your cough, do 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 do. Cover your cough, do 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 do. Cover your cough, do 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 do. Cover your cough. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last. So those are some things that you can do to make sure that you're not spreading germs and you keep yourself healthy and everyone around you healthy. So that's washing your hands. Remember, at least 20 seconds. You can sing the Baby Shark song like we just sang, or you could sing the ABCs. You could also, it's really important that you cover your mouth when you cough or when you sneeze. Achoo! Make sure you cover it in your elbow. That's the best way to catch all those germs and make sure that they're not spreading out to the people around you. So I hope everyone stays safe and healthy. Let's get started reading. Okay, friends, here we are with our third and last read of Bear Feels Sick. Now, I know last time we read this book, we talked a lot about feelings and empathy, and I know there might be a lot of big feelings happening right now because school's closed. You might have heard the coronavirus. You might have seen or heard about people getting sick. That might be making you a little bit sad because you can't see your friends or go to school. Maybe you're getting worried if you've heard of anybody getting sick. Or maybe you're scared because you don't want to get sick. And I know I don't want my family to get sick, and I don't want my friends to get sick either. Or maybe you're just happy because you're at home because school's closed. But however you're feeling, we just want you to know that it's okay to have those feelings. And if you are feeling a little bit down, there are things that we can do together to help you feel better. Just like how we've been reading this story, Bear Feels Sick, how his friends are getting together and creating a community to help Bear feel better. No, we can't really leave our house right now, but maybe you can create a community with whoever you're staying with at home, doing arts and crafts, reading the story together, whatever it is you can do to work together. And if you're worried about getting sick, there are things you can do to make sure that you don't spread germs or that you don't get germs from other people. So as we read today's story, we're gonna think about things maybe Bear's friends could have done differently so they don't get sick at the end of the story too, or ways that we can keep ourselves safe if we were helping someone like Bear. All right, and today as we read, I'm going to be asking a lot of questions and asking you to look at the pictures. So if you're with a grown-up or with an older brother or sister, whoever you're with, you are going to be talking to them and telling them about the story. So remember our title, Bear Feels Sick. All right, so what can you tell me is happening in this picture, this part of the story? All right, so what do you see happening on the first page of our story? Bear's alone in his cave. Do you remember how his body feels? Achy. Is he hurt all over? And what do you see happening in these pictures? You remember he was feeling tired, he couldn't sleep, he's sneezing and wheezing. Looks like he's trying to get under his blanket here. And I see his handkerchief or scarf, some sticks all around, the leaves, this cup that's on the floor, kind of looks a little messy. And who do we have here? The hare and the mouse. What are they doing? They want to play. Do you think Bear wants to play right now? Whenever you get sick, do you want to play? Or what do you like to do when you're sick? Looks like Bear wants to lie down. And then what do Bear's friends, hare and mouse, say here? They notice his head is hot. Hare gives him a nice cozy spot. So what's going to happen? I see Bear's in the middle here. He still looks like he's tossing and turning and groaning, and he feels sick. And what's starting to happen? Looks like his friends are gathering around. And what types of animals are his friends? Let's say it together. Mouse, hare, raven, badger, owl, mole, the gopher. And what are they going to do? What do you think they should do? And here I see the mouse. What do you think Mouse is doing? To me, it looks like Mouse is comforting the bear. Comforting means to help someone feel better. So Mouse is whispering here, "You'll be fine. Your friends are all here." So Mouse is using his words to comfort his friends, or his friend Bear. And over here on this picture, what's happening? Yep, remember the badger's getting a pot of water. Looks like Badger's going to the fire. The gopher and the hare looks like they're still helping make a broth or a soup. The mole is helping put a cold wet cloth on his forehead. That's so hot. Maybe Bear has a fever. And look, the raven and the owl are working together to get their blanket. So all of Bear's friends are working together. They're working as a community. A community is kind of like a family or friends. It's a group of people, or in this case, animals that are working together. They're working what? Together. So they have a little community. And what are they doing? Well, they're helping take care of Bear in different ways. All right. And they cover him up, but he still feels sick. All right, so I want to pause right here. Everyone, put on your thinking hats, warm up those brains. What do you think Bear's friends should be doing so that they don't get any germs from Bear? What do you think they could do? What are some things we do at school to make sure we don't share any germs? Or so that we can get rid of our germs? I know in my classroom, sometimes we have hand sanitizer. Sometimes we wash our hands, like before we eat lunch. Maybe those are things that Bear's friends could have done so that they don't share germs. Because do you remember what happens later to Bear's friends? Oh, and what's happening here? We have some birds that are gathered together. Do you remember what the birds are trying to get? They're trying to get some herbs as a medicine for Bear. And here, what does it look like the animals are doing? I see they're spoon feeding him some tea. Why do you think they're giving him some tea? Because he needs some liquids in his bodies. Put some water and soup in his body, some good healthy foods, get that medicine. He shakes and he shivers, but how does Bear still look? He still feels sick. And what do you see happening here? Looks like his friends found a new way to build community. They're painting some pictures. How do you think Bear feels receiving these pictures? Do you think he likes them? Do you think it makes him feel happy? What do you think? And they're still keeping an eye on Bear. Do you think Bear's feeling better yet? Why do you think so? Or not think so? And what's happening here at this part of the story? It looks like it's getting a little bit darker. Where the friends are whispering, they're on their tippy toes. Why do you think Bear needs to sleep to feel better? Because I think it's because when we sleep, it gives us energy. When we sleep, we're resting our bodies. It's helping our body take care of itself. So it's actually really important to have a good sleep schedule and get a good night's rest so that we feel healthy. So that's one way we can help ourselves feel better. And it looks like that's what Bear's doing to take care of himself. And his friends are helping him by what? They're saying really quiet. They're singing him a lullaby so he can get some good sleep and rest. And then how do you think Bear's gonna feel when he wakes up? Why? Why do you think he's gonna feel that way? Oh, and the bear feels good. Yay, Bear feels all better now. Thanks to all the hard work of his friends. What do you think Bear should say to his friends for all the help that they did? I think maybe thank you. And we know that, how does Bear feel here? He almost looks really excited. He wants to go play. He says thank you to all of his friends. But remember what happened. Uh-oh. Look at the hair. Look at the mouse. They're starting to sneeze. They're starting to feel sick. Yeah, even though it was really nice of his friends to help Bear get better, because Bear was sick, and maybe Bear was spreading some of his germs to his friends. Oh no, now they're sick. So what does Bear do? Oh, he says, don't worry, he takes care of all his friends. And he says, you'll feel like new. You took care of me. Now I'll take care of you. So earlier in the story, we talked about how Bear's friends could have washed their hands, use hand sanitizer, keep their hands clean from getting germs. Now let's think of more healthy habits to keep our body safe, and that'll help keep us from getting sick. So we talked about washing hands. Washing hands. Can you think of other healthy things that we could do to keep our body safe? I know I can think of healthy foods, like fruits and vegetables. I'll draw a quick little apple here. Let's see. Maybe even moving your body and getting some exercise. Those are all healthy things that we can do to keep ourselves safe, to make sure that we don't get sick, that we get rid of germs by washing our hands. Maybe those are some things that Bear's friends could have done, or even Bear too. So I want you to think about what are some ways you can stay healthy at home in your community, in your home community. That means whoever you're with together in your home. What are some ways your home community can practice having healthy habits like washing your hands, eating healthy foods, and exercising? And I'd love for you to draw a picture about it and try to write some words, and love to see your ideas.